It is 6 a.m. and I'm at the boat ramp because I challenged Jason Christie to a one-on-one heads-up match, 5 fish for $100. If you've been following BTL, Bass Talk Live podcast over the past month or two, you will know that Mark Jeffries called me out, said I was intimidated by Jason Christie. I'm nervous to even bring this up.
What?
Because I hold this guy in such high regards, but we have a group text, and we had Christie watch going on after day one with some of our guys around here.
Yeah.
I would have lost a lot of money if you'd have told me that Jason Christie would not have caught a 2-pound fish in 2 days at Eufaula or the first day at Okeechobee.
Yeah.
He started out the year with 3 zeros.
What would it take for you to pick up the phone and go, hey, Jason, we'd really like to talk to you about your performance so far here in 2020?
Quadruple my salary.
You're that afraid?
I'm not afraid. I just think I'm going to give him a day or two to calm down. Christie even called me out, said, hey, we live close together. We can come talk about it.
We are going to wrap up the show today with a special guest. All right, let's bring him in right now. Hey, who is this?
This is Jason Christie.
Oh, whoa, it's
Jason. How are you, man?
That's not really Jason. Is it really Jason Christie?
This is really Jason Christie, Matthew.
I'm just curious why I got a text last night that said Matt Pankrak wants to know why I am not catching any bass. Well, I figured if you were going to ask a question like that, no farther than we are apart, you could just drive down to the house and we could talk about it.
So I got tired of it. I got tired of people tagging me in, oh, Jason Christie's coming for you. Oh, you won't call Jason Christie. Oh, you're intimidated by Jason Christie. This thing's gotten out of control. With everything that's going on, all the tours kind of on pause right now, I will never have a better opportunity to prove that I'm not intimidated by the guy.
Yeah. All right, let's let everybody know, Matthew, what is taking place tomorrow. What is the reason that you are not going to be sitting across from me in the studio?
I just wanted to prove that I had a pair, so I called up Jason Christie and challenged him to a one-on-one on one of his home ponds. And then he accepted. I just hope he doesn't kick my ass too bad. Still waiting on Jason. I'll give him a couple more minutes. You know, he could be playing it. You show up at the last minute. No big deal. Like, this isn't important to me. I'm just going to go fish just to kind of get in my head, which I think that's what he's probably doing, playing some mind games. He's probably just parked probably about a half mile down the road, just kind of letting me think about it. It's not going to work. Not going to work. The show up late thing isn't going to work today on me. Get one step ahead of Christie's mind games by not showing up to the last minute. Went ahead and launched the boat. When he gets here, he's probably going to suspect, that I'm going to want to do like an intro and all this stuff. So I'm going to be like, boat's in the water. Let's go, Jason. Kind of reverse psychology there. Like, oh, you make me wait on you. Now you got to hurry up. Boom. Tournament starts. Crap. He actually showed up. There he is right there. Pulling in. Here's the deal. So we're trying to figure out how to get on the water with all of this social distancing. One of the 5 things you can do is go out and fish. So if you'll notice, Jason and I will never be within 6 feet of each other today. And then we're also filming out of separate boats. So even though you have the boats here, man, if you're just smart about it and you do it right, you can have a fun, safe day on the water, not put anybody at risk. So that's what we're doing today. So you decided to show up. I'm staying within 6 feet. 6 feet is the wingspan of a turkey vulture or 3 wiener dogs, nose to tail. So those are 3 healthy wiener dogs right there. That's the distance between us right now. This is a straight up old-fashioned bass fishing tournament. There are no gimmies, no Alabama rigs, no nets. Best 5. We're gonna fish till 2 o'clock. That'll give us 6.5, 7 hours on the water. Jason's best 5 and my best 5.
I hope I catch like 5 big ones. I've caught a lot of fish the last few weeks around the house, but I haven't caught any big ones. And I've caught 6 or 8 10-pounders in my life, and one of them came out of this lake.
$100 on it?
$100.
$100. What you don't realize, folks, is he said he'd fish for 1,000. And I may be stupid, but I'm not dumb. Everyone else like gets out and stuff. No, he just floats it. Just floats it. Just dumps it out there like no big deal. just drifting out there. That's the intimidation factor number 2 right there. Just dump the boat in the lake, show up a little bit late. How we doing?
Pretty good, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. This guy wanted me to teach him a thing or two about fishing, so I said, screw it, I'll take him out, I guess. 2 o'clock, 15 inches. There's Jason. He's playing it kind of cool, kind of calm. I know what he's up to. My guess is that he's gonna run to the back. He's gonna do things like flip, throw a spinnerbait, because that's what he does. I'm gonna start out here on some little kind of main lake secondary stuff with a DT6, see if I can't get a big pre-spawner that's getting ready to move up 58, 60 degree water. Then as it gets warmer, then I'll move to the backs. Well, that's the first bite of the day, and I really hope that's not a sign of things to come.
I took one in the head. Not good. All the way around one pocket and one little bitty bite. Should thought they'd be more on the falling side than what they are.
Nothing on the first little stretch, no big deal. I think he's still running. I didn't even know that lake was this big.
Pretty much on bottom. Lake's about 4 foot low. It's like there's some beds. I don't know if it's crappie or what. Not 15. It's cold. I don't think they're as far along as I thought they were, or think they are. I think we got us one. In a place I really didn't expect to catch one. There's one. They're all males, that's the only thing. This is a real good way to catch bacon.
$14 and a half. We went with 15. Fish though, little buck. Well, we're an hour into the day. In all honesty, I am struggling to get bit. I've only caught 2, so I need to figure out where these fish are. I caught one on a little secondary deal, and I'm not even counting that little spotted bass. So I might need to just start running secondary stuff and see what happens. I was hoping I could just cover these flats with a wobble head and get bit. Yes! That's number 1. Thankfully, it's a good one too, about a 3-pounder. Whew, needed that. He's gonna go. I don't know, he's really long. Little skinny male. He might. Ah, there's number 2. Weighs about a pound. All right, there's number 3. Not a big one, but get 5 and go from there. All right, well, it is 9:45. I got 3 for about 7 pounds. I gotta go fish some main lake stuff, or they just don't seem to be in the backs.
Three. I thought that was gonna be a big one. He just took off fast.
Well, Christie's just around the corner, and he just caught a big one. Mess with them here. Mess with them a little bit.
Just can't get bit way back. I don't know why.
Fake coal.
Speaking of the devil.
I mean, it's not every cast. That was a good one you just caught.
Yeah, that makes number 5.
I think he's struggling. I think I just saw him catch number 5. He didn't call.
Where's all the boats at? I haven't, like, you're the first boat I've seen.
Same here. I fake called, so he thinks I got him. I kind of told him that I had him, so I guess we're doing the same thing, which is kind of crazy.
There we go. On the old big blade. Got 4 now. Everything's coming around these points. Everything's on a point. Or everything that other than that one jig fish. Dang it, I was looking down at that other boat.
Number 4, not a big one, but still number 4.
think that might be number 5. Yep. That's number 5, but we got 4 babies. Throwing the old spinnerbait, I just feel like the kind of day it is, catch a big one, you know.
So dang it.
Nah, nothing but little ones so far.
I mean, I know it's just a one-on-one deal, but that's a 5+. That's the kind we need right there. Now we're getting somewhere. That's a 4+. That's a good call.
you go, pain rack.
It's a 3-pounder. I think I figured something out, and I actually have a little bit of time left to do it. So these steep rocky banks right here, there's like little cutbacks in them, and they're sitting in it. I've had 2 bites. I caught that big one on the crankbait out of it, and I thought, man, maybe I could go back through here with a jig and really slow down and pitch it. I've seen it kind of happen before, so that's what I did. The guy crappie fishing behind me thinks I'm talking to him. I need to call that little one. I got 1 2-pounder.
Midday update. Can't get a bite done the same thing twice. I mean, a good bite. There's just not a lot of the same stuff in the water. Like, you know, you can't just run weeds, you can't just run lay downs. Everybody else is fishing rock. So, kind of up in arms right now on what to do. Got to be that time of day where some of these big ones start moving up there shallow. Just not a lot of stuff to throw around.
It's 11:30 right now. I got 4 good ones. I know Jason's got 4 good ones too, at least. He's probably got 5 good ones. I saw him put one in the box that looked to be about a 4-pounder, and he didn't cull. The one time that I saw him, he was up shallow doing something, but I figured out this deal, or got a couple bites. I don't know if I figured jack out, but I got a couple bites. Got that big fish on a crankbait, but it was way up behind this rock on a bluff. So I said, I wonder if they're tucked in here behind these rocks. So I went back through with a jig, caught a 4, caught one just over 3, and then broke one off. So there's some hope right at the mouths, and those are the females. So the males seem to be on the outsides on those pea gravelly points, and then the females seem to be, I need to flip that. The females seem to be on that deeper stuff on the inside. Not all the way back though yet. This could be good.
a 10-pounder. Five-pounder anyway. Thought that was him. Spit up a something. Oklahoma smallmouth. Spit a rock up. That'll throw one. Filling up about 5 ounces, 6 ounces. Hard to feel the bite. They're just it's almost like you're on a leaf or something.
12:45 and I have hit a low, a couple little fish in the last hour, and that's it. I need one more 5-pounder to think that I maybe have a fighting chance, but I got a little 2-pounder that I gotta get rid of.
What?
I said at least I made you catch a few.
More than a few. I'll meet you down from the ramp, half or a quarter mile or so.
Yeah, at 2. At 2.
Yeah, okay.
Well, we are approaching the end. Got a couple more minutes to fish. Be interested to see what's up. I think he caught it pretty good. Gave him my best shot. It was fun. I really appreciate that Jason did this. I mean, he didn't have to do this. He could have taken me to 10 killer. He could have just said he was busy. So really appreciate that he let me challenge him on Uchi today. You got 14 seconds.
Well, I think one blow shit out of the water right there a while ago, so. And I don't think I have caught 2 doing the same thing. Caught one on a big spinnerbait. Well, I caught 2 or 3 on it, but caught one flipping a jig, caught one flipping a mat. Caught another one on a jig, but it was one was in wood and one was on rock.
We're officially done.
Oh yeah, that'd be my luck.
Just weigh each fish on the scale and I'll put it in my phone of what each one weighs.
Okay.
And then we'll tally it up at the end.
You want the big ones first or the little ones first?
I've got hope if he says he's got little ones. It depends on how little his little ones are. I've got a puncher's chance. It just depends. If he pulls out anything under 3 for his little one.
I don't have one over 3.
Oh, if that's his little one, that's bigger than my little one.
238.
All right, Jason's first fish, 238. Jason's second fish,
238.
238.
Yeah, those actually
Twins.
balanced out on his beam earlier.
Uh-oh, if that's his third one, we are in trouble, folks. Uh-oh.
321.
That's a good one.
321. This is gonna be like 280. $279.
We got a 238, a 238, a 321, and a 279.
I thought I was gonna catch 1.5 today.
The moment of truth right here. Moment of truth. Oh, he's got a kicker. He's got a kicker.
Sound like Chris Jones.
Oh, Jason, breaking my heart.
I bet yours, the smallest one's bigger than that one.
No.
421.
421.
It's the only female bite I had all day long.
Wow. 1497 for Jason's best 5. Here we go. We'll start out with the small one. There's fish number 1. 202 on fish number 1. Fish number 2. 297. 297 on fish number 2. That was the first bite of the morning. Fish number 3 is 363. 363. 363 on fish number 3.
That's a 4-pounder.
There's fish number 4. 462. 462 for fish number 4. There's fish number 5. 590 on fish number 5. All right, so the final was 1497 for Mr. Christie, and shockingly, I had 1914.
It's not shocking.
19.14. Trying to figure out how to wrap this thing up, and I never really planned on actually winning this, so I had like 6 different endings that I was going to go with, and this was not any of the 6. I really appreciate you coming out and doing this. You interested in possibly a rematch on your terms?
What's my terms?
We can go to 10 killer.
Oh, we don't have to go anywhere. I just want to go somewhere where they're biting.
Well, are you interested in doing this again, a rematch?
Yeah.
All right. So once we get this done, we'll figure out the terms, and then we'll do her again.
We'll do it.